Morning guys, how's it going? I'm on the M1 heading north to Bruntingthorpe. Bruntingthorpe is a old airfield. I've never been up there before. I've heard lots of good things about it. It's a big open space where you can play in your car, basically. I'm going up there because there's a charity event being held there. My good friend Ben, who did the gumball with me, has invited me up there to basically entertain the people from this charity. Entertain these kids and their families, you know, take them out for hot laps and just produce as many smiles and giggles as possible. So yeah, it should be a really good day. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been up to Bruntingthorpe before. The Bruntingthorpe sort of circuit layout is very similar to the Top Gear track, as you know. So we should be able to achieve legal high-speed stuff, but without being too silly. You know, there's I'm going to have passengers in the car, obviously, and I can't be too much of an idiot. Yeah! I'm really looking forward to it, and I appreciate that Ben sort of invited me, and hopefully I'll get some really good footage on this camera. We'll see how the day pans out, but certainly looking forward to it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Cheers guys. What's your name, by the way?
Finley.
Finley, I'm Joe. How's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Joe, Stuart.
Stuart, nice to meet you,
And
buddy.
you.
And you let me know if we're going too fast. Just tell me to slow down.
Imagine he won't. Got the Morgan behind us.
Yep, there you go, right. Nice and wide here. looks pretty normal, but it's not, is it?
No, that's awesome.
So this might look like a normal sort of hatchback, but it's quite fast, this thing. But you tell me if I'm going too fast, you just let me know.
I like going fast.
You like going fast? Well, that's good. Let's see if we can get 140 down the straight. It's 100. 110. 120. 130. 140. Bit of sideways action. Oh, we'll go out for another lap. You guys alright?
That's really.
Fun bit. How was that? Yeah?
That was good, yeah.
Let me know if I'm going too fast.
No, not too fast. Go
no.
as fast as you can.
Fast as I can, alright, okay. Quick, quick.
This is definitely faster than Ariel, wasn't it?
Sorry, have you been in the atom yet?
The atom's pretty quick, isn't it?
I've just been in the atom.
I think it gives the feeling a bit.
Go faster, go faster.
I'm going as fast. I don't want to go any faster. Right, this is the fun bit coming up.
Yeah, that's one bit. Yeah, go as fast as you can, Ariel. Go as fast as you can. So that's it, the car.
So that's a long straight, alright, let's see if we can get 140 down here.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, that's 100.
110, 120, 30,
Oh my god.
140.
You got to brake a lot earlier than you realise because you're approaching this pretty quick. And it likes to get a little bit sideways, don't you? So.
Oh my god! Oh, I need to blow one.
You alright for another lap?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just the bend. It's just like I feel like we're gonna flip. If we do flip, we just roll over again.
I'm never going to make back your driving again.
What are you saying about
When he
me?
does 50, and then we have on the corner, I'm like, don't slow down.
Oh, this is it.
It's just how do you know how to get it judgy? It's just unbelievable.
I know the car pretty well.
No, it's just. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Drifting.
You're going to be brilliant for my videos, thank you very much. Right, I've got to come in because the tyres are getting too hot.
Oh my god! I've never seen anything like it. It's like
New set of tyres after this.
Yeah, well, these are, yeah, I had a spare set that I put on because I knew I'd destroy them today.
Really?
Yeah.
That was
Is this your road car?
amazing.
Yeah, this is, this is my my road car.
By far, definitely the best it's been. I never thought I'd be in a car doing that whilst on TV. That's just the way he's taking them bends.
You just let me know if I'm going too fast.
Oh no.
Tell me to slow down.
We'll be alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna go right.
Fast. You've been in before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Ourselves a bit of a gap. Well, that's the fun bit coming up. Alright, long straight. Let's see if we can get 140 down here. cameras on. Do you guys mind that?
No.
No problem, mate,
Okay,
no.
perfect. And just let me know if I'm going too fast. If you want to slow me down, just tell me to slow
We
down.
can tell you to slow down. I'm not.
Okay.
So how come you learned to drive so fast?
I've just always loved go-karting. I learned go-karts mostly.
Yeah.
I just loved cars. I'm obsessed with cars. I was always too big to become any kind of a race driver. They're too big and heavy,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Here's the fun bit coming up. Let's see if we can get 140 down the straight here. It's not bad, is it?
No.
I've overtaken everything today, so
No, yeah, you really took when I was going on. Oh, I'll get that now.
130, 140. Do another lap, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. It's well quick, isn't it?
See why the tyres are getting warm.
Yeah.
Fun bit. Overcooked that, sorry about
That's
that.
alright.
See, the tyres get so hot, they
Yeah.
turn into like, they lose traction
Yeah.
after a while. Not making excuses, obviously. So, you let me know if we're going too fast, alright? Just tell me to slow down, okay? Don't be shy. You want to go fast? We'll go fast.
He's a speed freak.
Okay, alright. Sounds good to me. Nothing coming.
Oh my god.
Everything like, what? This is unreal.
Having fun? This is the fun bit here.
Oh, this is it.
I went too fast there, yeah, early on.
This is a road code.
Right, let's see how fast we can get down here, okay? So that's 120, 130, 140 miles an hour, then we've got a brake, because that comes up really fast.
There you go.
Swing in here, might get a little bit sideways, so just be careful, be prepared. No, she's alright. Get sideways out there. Fun?
I love it. Hello? There's only aeroplanes and helicopters you do that
We're catching the aerial atom, that shouldn't happen.
That just shows how fast. I mean,
Right, the fun bit.
Don't be sick, Jackie. Bye bye.
That is nuts.
Yeah! Right, I've got to come in to cool the tyres down.
That's class, isn't it?
See, I have fun as well, it's not just you guys.
Oh, you're right. Are you ever worried that you're gonna?
No, I'm not. I'm I'm at like, I'm at 85% there. Right, so I'm with Ben in the Atom. As if you couldn't see already, that's on the miles an hour in the middle, yeah. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You've got to have a go, man.
Oh my god.
I like it. I like it.
So, Ben and me driving. First time ever in an Atom. Not that you're going to hear me saying that anyway, but. And that's just normal.
Yeah, six gears.
Correct.
That's it.
And that one?
That's the one.
No handbrake.
On the right.
I wanted to watch it from here for a bit. Yeah, that went a bit quick. Is it because they're unassisted? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not being. It feels
Yeah,
like
you
they've
got
faded,
it.
but I'm not being rough enough.
Red on it, hardcore.
Oh, mate, that was. I love the fact that we're going sideways into a field and you're laughing. That was quite forced into the field as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can I have a ride?
I'll let. I think I'll let Ben take you out for a
Oh,
ride.
you don't want to go out with this guy.
Yeah,
He
no.
killed me.
Yeah, I'm a bit not so sensible. Yeah. I slid off at one point. Yeah.
Right into the field.
On the chicane. Go right, go in, and then it just,
On the change of direction, it just went.
and before we even
I
started,
said it was twitchy.
it's so much fun. End of an amazing day. I'm just heading back down the M1 in traffic and 50-mile-an-hour zones, but who cares? I literally had one of the best days of my life today. The weather, for starters, was amazing. You know, it's 27.5 degrees and it's 7:30 in the evening. Yeah, the M135 did me proud. You know, I turned up and there was Ford GT, there was Audi R8s, there was various Ferraris, like a 430 Scuderia, there was Ariel Atoms, there was everything there. So I turned up in this initially thinking very small and insignificant, but the M135 did me proud. And everyone that was in much more exotic machinery, like the Ferraris and stuff, would come up to me and be like, what's in that car? Like, what have you done to it? No, totally stock. But I got a bit carried away, and obviously with the warm weather, it's a predominantly a right-hand track, so my left front really copped it. After some serious laps, it started to shed a bit of rubber. And the car did me very proud, and it was lovely having being able to get the whole family in the car, you know, rather than just one person next to me, and everyone was taken by surprise. You know, initially I couldn't get anyone in the car because all the kids obviously were looking at all the very exotic machinery that looked a lot more fun. There's helicopters and everything there, but I managed to convince a couple of people to come in, and then obviously they got out, and the rumours spread about the little white car. Oh my god, you're gonna get in. And yeah, so it was great. It was really good. And I was pushing it, you know. It's a safe. There's certain corners on that track that aren't so safe. There's a really fast left-hand at about 110 mile an hour where there's a couple of planes and trailers and stuff on the right, so I was taking it reasonably easy through there, but most of the right-handers had massive runoff, as I soon discovered, or as I discovered at the end of the day in the Ariel Atom, and so you could push it over the edge if you wanted to, but the car was great. Then I went out in Ben's mother's F-Type, just the standard F-Type, not the Type R or the Type S, just the standard F-Type, and it was amazing. I was massively impressed, like how planted it was and how stable and solid it was through the corners. Great car, especially with Ben driving. Ben's, yeah, he's incredible. And then we went out in the Ariel Atoms, and Ben took me out for I think 3 or 4 hot laps, and I was blown away by how capable those cars are. You know, I just so happened to go out in a supercharged one a couple of days ago around some public roads from Southern Sky Motors, which is amazing, but next day I'm on a track in one, and then I'm told that I can take it out, and so I did, I think 3 or 4, I would call them hot laps. Maybe the first one was a bit warm, and then I wasn't afraid to give it a go, you know. It was great. So I had managed to spin it through the chicane, which was pretty fun, and the footage, it was worth it for the footage alone. So yeah, it was just a great day on the whole, and just such lovely people that organise it. You know, Ben's family and family friends and all the locals, and they all just get together, and it's not, you know, it's not an event they brag about, or it's not an event that, you're not going to see me now because of this sun. It's not an event that is televised or publicised, or, you know, nothing. They just do it for these kids and these families, and they've done it for a long time, and it's just brilliant. And I'll be going back. Need to get my hands on a car to take these kids out and entertain them, and maybe a spare set of tyres. It meant so much more because it wasn't just me that was having a great time, although I did have one of the best times of my life. It was providing happiness for everyone else. And I mean, you've seen that in my other videos when I picked up my M2 and I you know, I had, well, complete randoms or strangers in the car. If people appreciate cars and driving, I love entertaining, and that's what today was all about. It was about entertaining others and making them happy, and it feeds, you know, you feed off their happiness. So and they get you to go faster. Some people were so relaxed and chilled, others were a bit more nervous, and it was a combination of great things. So really good day. And as I say, heading back to London now, and I've got a few things. I'm off to Monaco this week for a job, driving down to Monaco in this bad boy. So yes, need to change the tyres when I get home, because that front left especially is not very healthy. I might keep that as a souvenir somewhere. The one thing I noticed after getting out of my car and into Ben's, who's a professional driver, was how late and how big his balls are, because he just brakes so late into especially the end of the long straight. He was on the anchors in half the distance that I was doing it. Obviously I didn't want to tear the brakes out of this car, I didn't want to put too much wear on those sort of things, but yeah, just the balls he had to keep accelerating. Well, I'm already hard on the brakes, he's still accelerating. So thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope you can see me, because it seems quite dark in here, but maybe I've just been in direct sunlight all day, so my eyes have adjusted. But thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I just appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate that number creeping up. It's a really nice feeling, and it just motivates me to do more videos and, you know, carry on. So yeah, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, spread the word, as it were. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you.